Master Sergeant retired Sparkle K. Adams, and I am the president of the Atlanta chapter of the National Association of Black Military Women. Today, we had the opportunity to pay homage to our heroes and sheroes. With that being said, it's our veterans. We know that there is wreaths across America, and a lot of times our veterans in the private cemeteries don't have an opportunity to be recognized. And we wanted to take an opportunity to do just that at home.
It's an honor to be able to stand at a headstone, speak the name of the person who served our country, and say thank you, whether it be to your family member or someone you do not know. It will change your heart.
In the bibliographic record of the Library of Congress catalog, this cemetery is designated as colored. At this location, 4 colored cemeteries are joining from east to west from the entrance of Conley Road, easternmost by the water tower, is Macedonia. It's about 200 square feet with a county water tower looming over the back corner. Next, westerly is Rock Springs, and westernmost beyond the road and the wall is Lodge, or the Brotherhood of the Odd Fellows Lodge, which extends over the hill to the fence boundary. Gravestones are dated as far back as 1905 up until 1985. There has been an effort to rediscover and reclaim African American graveyards, those abandoned and overgrown monuments to ancestries dating back to slavery, segregation, and Jim Crow. In the past, these cemeteries have been without official care, and some say without official ownership. Well, city officials of late, including Ms. Adams, has worked to conduct title search and assume responsibility for the care and upkeep. This process is ongoing, but it has taken the efforts of a large community to get this, quote, colored cemetery up to where we are today. At some point, leaves hampered the search of graves. Some were buried beneath large piles of limbs and cut trees, but here we are today. We still have work to do, but we hope that we're making our ancestors proud. It is an honor for me to be part of this celebration, and we will present our first wreaths across Forest Park.
All veterans.
Got 21 out here. You taking 2? Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 from you. Hey Johnny, I'm going up there in World War I.
There are approximately 34 veterans that have been recognized, but there are several veterans from earlier wars that are in a part of the cemetery that had not been cleaned up yet. So we can't really get to them yet, but we will, and we will have an opportunity to pay tribute to them as well. I think that it would have meant that we're finally being recognized because of the fact that they had to fight the 2 wars on 2 fronts. They had to fight for the military, then they had to fight when they came home. This is an opportunity to recognize them for all of the unsung accomplishments that were never recognized.
That's okay if you don't see one over there. I think you probably got them all covered. I think we got them all covered. There was a couple of extra ones. Upkeep, come! Reset! On!
When they came back from the World War II, World War I, the Korean War, the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, the Vietnam War, all of the wars, when they came back specifically during the Vietnam era and before, they were looked at with disdain, and they were not looked at with the honor that they served the country. We find now that some have served in the military. We had no idea. We did not even know that there were women that served in the military. Some served as spies, even back to Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth days. They served as spies for the Union Army. But who knew? It's just like in that movie Hidden Figures. We have a lot of hidden figures in the Air Force. I mean in the armed services. We have a lot of hidden figures. So it's our attempt today to recognize not only them, but to continue. This is just the first of wreaths across not only Forest Park, but wreaths across those abandoned cemeteries with unsung heroes and sheroes. I have a message for them to say thank you. I know we get the thank you for your service, but it was not only the service, but it was the sacrifice. We didn't even know we were sacrificing. You know, the families, thank you for not only the veterans, thank you for the families that endured the absence of that loved one, how they had to step up to the plate. We want to specifically say thank you to them because they don't get the thanks of dealing with us with PTSD. A lot of the training that we had to do, we brought home, and we didn't have that time to reconnect with the family. We didn't have it. And so the families had to put up with a lot. And they're still putting up with a lot. I pray for my homeless veterans that are out there. I pray for the ones that are being turned down for VA benefits and those that don't think they're even worthy of getting the benefits. So I thank my sister soldiers and I thank my brothers in arms. I thank all of them that made that sacrifice.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. A couple of veterans that served in World War I and World War II. Those were the original Buffalo soldiers.
We got slaves out here. Got some out here since 18. 18 years. 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 18 years party. It will be with some of the people here. But thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let it resound loud as a rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is